Hey guys, Michael here from youtube.com/TheRevivedOne. I'm here to give you a tour of the new Pantech Matrix Pro. This is similar to the Pantech Duo that I revealed in a sense that it is, indeed, a dual slider. It has a spring-loaded slide that way and this direction as well. It does take a little bit long. It does take a little bit longer than I would like for it to spring back and forth because you do it so often to get to the full keyboard. But alas, it is what it is, right? So the dimensions are 4.71 inches long by 2 inches wide by 0.85 inches deep. It is a little bit thick, but again, that is a dual slider, so it does take up a lot of. It is thick to get all those mechanisms in there. All the keys are backlit. So you have your two soft keys here. We'll get that into focus. You have your two soft keys here, as well as your home key, your back key, your send and end key, as well as your navigation keys here. On the top, you just have your earpiece. If we go to the side, it's thick. Here's your right over here. You open that up, and that's how you charge the device as well as connect it to your computer for data transfer on a proprietary cable. I believe it's proprietary. It could be micro USB. Here is your camera key. So if we press that key, it'll open up the camera app, and then you can take it in whatever orientation you want. So we'll take a picture of my computer that's sitting on the desk, press the button, it takes the picture. From there we can go ahead and delete it, rename it, send via MMS, send to HP Snapfish, or send via email. We're going to go ahead and delete that for now. And we're going to exit out of that application. Now on the other side of the phone you have your volume keys as well as a button that's a little bit weird. If it'll focus, it says record. But if we press that button, it just brings up the quick list for the phone: power off, lock, task manager, wireless manager, and then the different profiles: normal, silent, vibrate, outdoor, etc. So we'll exit out of that. This phone is expandable by micro SD, so the micro SD slot's on the bottom. And on the back, you have your 2 megapixel camera. There's no flash, no focus, any of that jazz. It's just a basic camera. And then if we take this out, you have your battery, and this is a 1320 milliamp rechargeable polymer battery, which is decent. Now again, I did say, or rather, just to go over some more of the specs, it's a Windows Mobile 6.1 standard device with UMTS HSDPA tri-bands for the 850, 900, and 2100 megahertz band. It also supports GPRS and Edge quad band. It has AGPS, and the screen is 2.4 inches at a resolution of 6. Depending on the orientation, I suppose, is 240 by 320. It has digital zoom at 7 times, although again I don't recommend shooting with digital zoom. And we'll just go through Windows Mobile 6.1 because soon there will be Windows Mobile 6.5 and this will be antique. But we'll start with this. So it uses a sliding panel interface, so you have your time and your date there. Missed calls on the next one, voicemails, text messaging, multimedia messaging, and email. I'll just show you text messaging. We'll go ahead and do a new text message. Now you type in the 2, so we'll just say we're sending it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Show you that. Should come into focus. And we'll move down to the message. Open up the full QWERTY, and we'll just say, "Hello YouTube." And that's how you send a text message, and you just press send on the soft key here. Again, the number keys are in different fonts, so they're easier to locate, and you have your soft keys on either side of the full QWERTY. So we'll exit out of that. And there's no accelerometer as far as I know, so if the keyboard's not open, it'll migrate back to the portrait mode. Now you have your appointments and a new appointment. So let's say you wanted to add a new appointment. You could make the subject, let's just call it we'll just call it hello, and we'll just leave that. We'll make it an all-day event, and we'll press done. And if we look at the week, those are all our appointments. Again, there's none in here right now, but on this day you have hello, and you can go to the menu and you can edit it, delete it, or cancel. So we'll go ahead and delete it because that was just a test confirmation, and then we're done with that. Now you have your AT&T services, so you can get express mail and you can set up that email. Instant Messenger built in, it's a messaging phone. MediaNet, their browser, Media Mall, and cellular video. Then you can play all songs that are on here and look at photos, so you can go through all your photos here, but if you want to see more of them in a fuller version, you can press the center button, and you can scroll through them, of course. Then you have profiles, wireless manager, ringtone, background image, and task manager. So let's say we wanted to see the task manager, see what applications are open. Messaging is open, the calendar open, and task manager, but none of that is, task manager is really only using some CPU here, but if we're having some problems with RAM, we can see that messages is having that. So if we want to end messaging, we just press end task, it'll load, we'll end the task manager as well, and we're out of it, of course. So let's say we wanted to look at the wireless manager. You can turn the phone on and off, you can turn Bluetooth on and off, and then you can turn all of it on or off. So basically, quick access to an airplane mode type of deal. And then it brings you back to the top. We'll just quickly go through the bigger menu structure here. You have your recent programs, and if you want to see more programs, you can press more programs, all programs. Messaging, calendar, contacts, active sync, AT&T music, cellular video, MediaNet, Media Mall, my stuff. AIM and email, mobile TV, AT&T GPS, organizer, office mobile, games, applications, settings, Internet Explorer, so on and so forth, internet sharing, remote desktop, Bluetooth. Go to Office Mobile real quick, just want to show you that. This allows you to do Excel, Word, and PowerPoint documents right on here. You can edit them and so on, view them. So that's just a quick overview of for AT&T, the Pantech Matrix Pro, featuring Windows Mobile 6.1. It's a unique dual slider that has all keys backlit and etc. Thanks for watching.